So, I was actually at your screening on Friday. I was blown away. Like as soon as I saw it, I went straight to my email and wanted to try to find an interview. So I'm really glad that you sat down with me. So now that you've had a couple days to process after seeing that, what are your feelings about the film?
I really like it. I think the musical score is beautiful. I think I love the fact that the film closely shows and follows like Casey's story, as that was the whole point of why the film was made. And the story it means so much more than that, because as I also said and I mentioned that Casey's really rooted in family, and I deeply resonate with that. Family is really important to me. I'm an only child. And, my parents are immigrant parents, and they've done everything that they could for me. And for someone like Casey, there's a lot of broken families, or many opportunities that don't happen. And so I'm really grateful that I have the opportunity to be the vessel to be this character. And also this film shows that there are other Caseys out there, maybe you just don't know their story. And in the very end of the film, as you watch, a lot of, that group of girls in that club karaoke scene having my, I think that's really empowering for women, because a lot of us, we deal with many things in our lives, but it's also not just women, it's also men. We deal through our own struggles in different ways. But through the film, you will, hopefully those who watch it, you can find your own story in there. We have all different stories, we all have different struggles, but we all feel the same way. And so it's more like, I just want everyone to know that you're not the only one who's going through this.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, and there's some things like, that I struggle with too, but I like talking it out with people, I like meeting with people, and I think as long as, you're able to start that conversation, I think you'll be healthier.
That's awesome. So what would you say, and I know you said it's a different meaning for everybody. I know what I kind of pulled out of it. What did you pull out of it as the meaning to you for the film?
I think a lot of it is, not being tied down with what other people are telling you how you should be, what you should do. A lot of it is really discovering who you are and know your self-worth.
I want to circle back to what you're talking about with family. That really, to me, was what was so strong.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I do, and that's what I really loved about it. I love my siblings to death, and I haven't really seen a movie that covers two siblings in such a profoundly deep way. It just gave me chills to see. Can you maybe walk me through the process with Teddy and how you built that chemistry with him?
So we had 5 weeks of rehearsal. So we spent a lot of time together. And we also spent a lot of time at the house where we actually shot the apartment scenes at. We would hang out all day from like 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And we would talk about things Casey and Carrie might do. We had a lot of memories, visualizations. We would walk around K-Town because I'm not from LA, but he is. And so he, really educated me and showed me around K-Town. And also we would eat together, just like siblings would do. And a lot of it, besides having the chemistry like on screen, a lot of the homework for me was also at home by myself. A lot of visualizations, a lot of memories, a lot of listening to music. And 2 songs that I would eventually type down to as I drove to work. 2 songs that I listened to every day was, I know it's really weird, but it's Cherry Hill by Russ.
Okay.
And,
Russ. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
I know,
All
Cherry
right.
Hill by Russ, and LSD featuring Genius, by Genius featuring Sia, Labyrinth, and Diplo.
Okay. Cool.
And also listen to a lot of classical music, piano music, because Casey played piano, and I also play piano too.
Okay, very cool. So I had some other questions about the movie, but let's transition to you. Personally, I'm just seeing you just blowing up after this. That's what I'm hoping. So I just want for our audience and my readers, just maybe let them know what you see the future of your career being. Do you see yourself trying to transition to more mainstream, bigger films, or do you see yourself really being rooted in indie films? Where do you see yourself going from here?
I don't really see myself as a certain category, but it's more substantial of what the role is. And for something like a film like this, as long as you really enjoyed it, and there's been people who've been coming up to me and telling me how much they relate to it. It's I'm really grateful for that because I want people to feel how I felt. If I do that, then I just want them to know that I know how you feel.
That's awesome. That's beautiful. So, do you have any future projects that I can look forward to seeing?
I was on a project called Artificial. So Artificial is the first live audience interactive scripted sci-fi show on Twitch.
Yeah.
And so you can even interact with the characters in the show via chat, interactive polls, and they can send us gifts. And so we're coming back for season 2.
So you say they can interact with you. Does that mean that like they'll send you a message while they're watching and then you are responding to it, or is it?
So the platform of Twitch is a lot of, mostly a lot of streamers, streamers use it. And so what we've done is directed and written by and using that platform, it can change the story's plot line. And also, they can chat and respond like right away.
Wow, that's really cool. I really wanted to see it here, but schedules are crazy, so I don't think I'm going to get a chance. So how will I watch this? I go on Twitch and I can find it there?
Twitch, and the channel is Artificial Next.
Okay, very cool. I'm going to definitely have to check that out. So let's see. How about you just tell us some things that you would maybe want your fans to know about you? You're a pretty new artist, and for me, I really like to know more about the artist that I'm watching. So is there maybe some interesting things about you, maybe something of your backstory or something?
So I went to UC Irvine and I studied film and media studies and drama. And the reason why I did that was because I was really shy as a child. And I wanted to do film and drama because I was like, all right, I want to learn a little bit of everything, because I feel like if you know how to do a little bit of everything, you're more self-sufficient and you appreciate everyone else's job.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because even for a film to be made, it's not just acting. There's a script, there's music, there's so many components going on. And if you can understand that and appreciate that, then I think you can appreciate and understand everyone's job and everyone a little bit better. Because their process of making that, whatever their job is, everyone's process is different, which is why I like doing that. I did a pageant right after I graduated. It was the Taiwanese American pageant. First princess and best talent for playing Erhu. So Erhu is a 2-stringed Chinese violin.
Okay.
Yeah, because I used to.
Is there a video out there of it that we can find? Is it on YouTube?
There might be. I don't know. I think there might be.
Okay.
But yeah, so I used to be in a Chinese orchestra too.
Oh, very cool. Okay, one just kind of silly question to end it. You knock back a lot of drinks in the movie, like a crazy amount. Kind of almost makes me sick to my stomach to watch. Can you drink like that in real life, or is that just completely playing a role?
I used to, but not anymore.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just watching it like, oh my goodness, he's going so hard.
Use the bathroom a lot.
Yeah, I bet. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with me. I really appreciate it. I am very much looking forward to seeing the rest of your career. Thank you.